Hello Swifties, welcome back to my channel. Today is the special day we have all been waiting for because right now it is 11:59 p.m. and when the clock strikes 12 we meet ourselves because Taylor Swift's new album, her 10th studio album, Midnights, is about to come out. The first song is Lavender Haze.
Meet me at midnight, staring at the ceiling with you. I've been under scrutiny, yeah, oh yeah. You handle it beautifully, yeah, oh yeah. I just haze. Yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, get it off your chest, get it off my desk.
Okay, so Lavender Haze, I think her voice sounds really beautiful in that one. I think that has a pretty unique sound to anything we've heard from Taylor so far. That song is clearly an autobiographical one. We have a lot of references to Taylor's life and her current relationship with Joe Alwyn. So I enjoyed that. That was a good intro to set us up to the rest of the album. So the next song is Maroon. The bassline's cool.
When the morning came with the one I was dancing with in New York, so scarlet it was. The mark you saw on my collarbones I used to call home, so scarlet it was.
I have to take a second to pause because I don't even know. I like it a lot. It feels like the sound of it has a lot of emotional charge, so it's really getting me.
What? The rubies that I gave up and I burgundy on my t-shirt when you splashed your wine into me and how the blood rushed into my
Her voice in this part, very different. I like it though.
so scarlet it was maroon.
So that was Maroon. I enjoyed that one. I liked the sound of it. Lyrically, definitely seemed like there was a lot in there. I can't tell on the first listen specifically what this song is referring to because it seems like it's referring to a love that was once had and is not had anymore. Granted, we have heard about love that has not been there and then came back, plenty on Reputation and Lover. So it could be about Joe or honestly anybody.
Yeah,
Who's
who
to
gonna ask
say?
you who were the lips that she used to call home?
Yeah, I don't know.
Used that F-bomb perfectly.
Oh
That's-
yeah, I think that the way she said fucking was perfect. It was good.
Really
She
good.
kind of like rolled the F a little bit. So the next song is the first single off of the Midnights album. It's the first one to be getting a music video, though I kind of feel like we might be getting a lot of music videos from this album based on the teaser trailer we just saw not too long ago with the Midnight Music Movies. Yes.
Wait, which one's this called?
The next song is Anti-Hero. That's the one that we know we're getting a music video for. Here we go.
Get older, but just never wiser. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
If Taylor is the anti-hero in this situation, which, yes, it's implied so, it is not exhausting rooting for the anti-hero. It's actually quite fun. It's sometimes tiring, but that doesn't necessarily mean exhausting. I find it rather energizing, in fact.
Everybody is a sexy baby.
I feel like everybody is a sexy baby is a really interesting line.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I have this dream. My daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. She's laughing up at us from hell. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Everybody agrees. It's me.
That growl, though. I can see why Taylor picked that one to be a lead single. It seems like it could easily get pretty catchy. And also, I think that the message of the song, Taylor tends to pick singles, especially lead singles, that communicate more to the masses some message that she wants to be spread. For example, Look What You Made Me Do. I think that the songs that are on the albums and not singles are more for the fans, but then the ones that go out to radio and go out to everybody, that's something that she wants everybody to hear her saying. So she wants everybody to hear her saying that she's admitting to be the problem, which for years a lot of people have said that Taylor Swift is incapable of taking blame, which we've always known has been bullshit because we've seen it, but whatever. She finally publicly broadcasts, "Hi, I'm the problem. You can stop saying it because I said it," catchier in a song. The next song is the only feature on the album, which is the feature with Lana Del Rey, so that this should be pretty interesting. This is Snow on the Beach. So pretty. I believe those are like some string instruments being plucked.
Snow on the beach.
There she is. There's Lana. Stands
Snow
right out.
on the beach, flying in a dream, stars by the pocketful. Now I'm all for you like Janet. Can this be a real thing? Can it? It's coming down, it's coming down, it's coming down.
Snow on the Beach. When I'm listening to this, I'm immediately thinking that it needs to go on a playlist that I have of songs that are so relaxing that I can sleep to them. Because I feel like this is one of those songs. Weirdly, it has, like the title, Snow on the Beach, it somehow has both wintry vibes and summery vibes. Somebody explain that to me, because I know that probably doesn't make any sense, but it does. I thought that those two ladies, Taylor and Lana, I think they sound great together. I'm glad they finally collaborated. So now I'm staring at track number 5, and if you're a Swiftie, you know that track number 5 is famous for being the most emotionally vulnerable track on Taylor's album. Track 5, You're on Your Own, Kid.
All my days, from sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes, you never cared. You're on your own, kid. You always have been.
Oof. Nice little build. I love the build.
Starved my body like I'd be saved by a perfect kiss. And I saw something they can't take away, 'cause there were pages turned with the bridges burned.
Wow. I feel like I kind of started to black out towards the end of it, because I feel like once we got towards the bridge, and we know Taylor Swift is herself the queen of bridges, it seemed like it got very personal, and as soon as she said the starved my body line, I thought back to, obviously, the Miss Americana documentary, when Taylor first revealed that she had, in the past, struggled with an eating disorder, and it seems like a lot of the things that are mentioned, they're real, and I need to listen to those lyrics a couple more times. The next song is Midnight Rain.
He wanted a comfortable,
Okay.
I wanted that pain. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name.
I don't know if this will be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like it could be, but I really like the vocal distortion in the beginning there.
He was sunshine, I was midnight.
He wanted a comfortable, I wanted that pain.
So let's talk about that hook. I feel a lot of ways about the hook. All of them are positive. I know that this very well could be an unpopular opinion, because a lot of people don't care much for vocal distortion. I'm getting, like, I feel like this, I haven't heard any style of this sound of mixing that deep, low vocal distortion with, and then it goes kind of like up and down and kind of weaves in and out between the distorted and the real vocals. I could see that potentially being the start of a trend. If you're familiar with how Cher's use of autotune in Believe started the autotune movement, I could see that. I could see that being a thing. I'm wondering who this song is about. I think it is about one of her early life relationships, if it is autobiographical. Because she said he wanted a bride. I was making my name and chasing that fame. So it seems kind of like it's towards the beginning of her career. So I wonder if this is actually autobiographical, and if so, who's it about? Potentially one of her non-famous, high school boyfriends.
And he never thinks of me. Said when I'm on TV, and I never think of him. Except on midnights like this. Midnights like this.
The last couple lines, I never think of him except midnights like this, make me think that I might be right, that it is autobiographical about a relationship years and years and years ago that really never crosses either of their minds except for certain triggers. Hers is the midnight rain, midnights where it is raining, and for his, it is he only thinks of her when he sees her on TV. So I liked that a lot. I thought that was really unique. I thought it was cool. The next song is called Question, ... question mark?
But one thing after another, fucking situation, circumstances, have no eyes, bad surprise, did you realize, out of time.
The rhythm at this part is really cool and pretty unique, especially from anything I've heard from Taylor.
And every single one of your friends was making fun of you, but 15 seconds later they were clapping too.
I'm gonna answer Taylor's question. No, I haven't.
Second best after that meteor strike, and we're still with her. I'm sure that's what's suitable.
You're still with her. That's what's suitable is such a dig. Because it's like she's so mediocre that she belongs right with you, Mr. Mediocre Man.
Did you leave her house in the middle of the night? Did you wish you'd put up more of a fight?
I really like the beat of that one, especially at the end. I thought that it had an interesting clash of the lyrics and the sound, in my opinion, because honestly, I think that the sound was kind of like, to me, like a kind of like dancey movie song.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I really liked it when the beat dropped.
Yeah, it's but then the lyrics seem almost like they could be just the same in a piano ballad, but it would be a completely different song. The next song, track number 8 of 13, we're a little over halfway through now, is Vigilante Shit.
Ooh, that's my most anticipated song.
Should be exciting.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
Yes, already. I knew it from the title, and I knew it from the fact that it's all written by her and only her.
Better be a single, I swear. I've only heard 4 seconds of it. But if I don't hear it on the radio, I'm gonna be mad.
You did some bad things, but I'm the worst of them. I don't dress for men. Lately I've been dressing for revenge.
So something about the lyrics, the style, the beat, it reminds me of Billie Eilish. I could see if that was slightly inspired by her musical style. I love it though.
I don't dress for friends. Lately I've been dressing for revenge. Now she gets the house, gets the kids, gets the pride.
Do you know what this is about? She gets
He
the house, gets the kids gets the pride. Who recently had a divorce in which their wife got the house, got the kids, and got any dignity that was in the marriage? Yes, Mr. Kanye West. Kim did indeed get everything and all of the dignity that the two of them had together.
Driving in your Benz. Lately she's been dressing for revenge.
Yes!
She don't start shit.
I like this because it seems like with the first verse being about Taylor and the second verse being about, it seems like Kim Kardashian.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like through the Kanye-Kim divorce, Taylor is like joining Kim's side. Like there was quite a bit of headbutting, especially considering that Kim started the whole calling Taylor a snake thing. But it seems like Taylor has changed heart in the past 5 years. And after this divorce, Taylor seems Team Kim. Honestly, as she should be. Because Kanye
doesn't deserve any of that dignity. Anyway.
For real. He didn't have any. Maybe he did years ago, but oh man.
Ladies always rise above. Ladies know what people want.
This part, it's kind of like a nursery rhyme. Like about women. I feel like you either know what I'm talking about or you don't. I can't put it into words any better than that. That's what that reminds me of.
I'm a vigilante shit.
Sweet. So that was the one solo written track by Taylor on this album. Of course, she co-wrote all of the songs as she always does. I think that one is definitely going to... I like it already. I liked it from the beginning, but I feel like it will grow on me even more. And that's going to go so hard when I'm at Taylor's concert in the coming months whenever tour happens, but I insist I will be there. The next track is called Bejeweled.
Baby love, I think I've been a little too kind.
Okay, so I'm hearing the intro of track number 9, and I feel like I can confidently say this album is very sonically cohesive, which is, I feel like that means something to Taylor. Sonically cohesive, I feel like, means that she's aiming high. Which albums are some of her most sonically cohesive? Fearless, 1989, Folklore. What are those albums? Oh, those are her 3 Grammy Album of the Year winning albums. So when Taylor does kind of like a hodgepodge, she forgets it like Evermore. But when she really tries to focus on one theme and concept, this could be very big. And I've been kind of feeling like she's aiming high for this one. She wants this to have a couple hits and to be known in her history as one of her best, biggest albums. I'm going to take a small tangent to say that in my personal opinion, I think it's a possibility that this could be her last album before she takes a break to potentially start a family. I could see that being something that happens. So I think that this album is definitely meant to be very much something special, and I can feel it, and I can feel it in the way that the sound all connects, and it's modern but also a fresh take on the modern. It's not trend hopping, it fits in the current times, but still has its own unique style.
Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when polish up real nice. Nice. Did all the extra credit, then got graded on a curve. I think it's time to teach some lessons. They asked, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Some guy said my aura's moon 'cause he was high. A diamond's gotta shine.
Okay, that's definitely up there for me.
Really?
Yeah.
See, what I'm thinking is holy glitter gel pen lyrics. If you're not familiar, in the Midnight's era, Taylor has introduced the way that she categorizes her songs into glitter gel pen lyrics, quill lyrics, and fountain pen lyrics. And this was holy glitter gel pen lyrics. That was so fun.
That was one of those upbeat songs that just makes you want to move.
Yeah, you put it on when you want to feel like good. And when you kind of want to, with the line when she says, asked if she has a man and she doesn't remember, that kind of has this carefree, whatever, like I'm over everything vibe, which I think is a mood a lot of the times.
Is that going to be a single?
Who knows? Who's to
I
say?
think it needs to be.
Oh, welcome to the club of people, Swifties, who love songs that are never given the time that they deserve. The next song is called Labyrinth.
Breathe in, breathe through, breathe in, breathe out.
That's what she said at her NYU honorary doctorate degree acceptance speech. She said that, and then she said she knows how breathing works because she's a doctor now. Thank you. You're welcome for connecting that dot. You probably already did, but that's okay. There's some sort of like trumpety thing that keeps coming in that it makes me think of an elephant just like that very well might be one of the highest notes she sang. That was very head voice.
Everybody just expects me to bounce back.
Remember when I said that vocal distortion thing might be a trend? Maybe it'll be a trend among Taylor on this album. What were you saying?
I would say I like the vocal distortion in this a lot better than
the other one.
The other one, yeah.
Yeah. That the other one was heavy. I could understand how somebody might not like that. The vocal distortion in that one kind of sounds like she's underwater. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it fit better in this song though than the other one.
Fair enough. You might change your mind on that. We have 3 songs left on the album, and number 11 is a highly anticipated track for me. Track number 11, Karma. As we all know, karma is real. I've been a karma truther for years. I knew karma was something. Now, listen. Track number 11 on Speak Now is Innocent, which is about Kanye West. Karma, associated with the Reputation era-esque Kanye West. Correlated? Who knows?
She mentioned Kanye. Well, not specifically mentioned, but
kind of seems like she did. Yeah, she did. Okay, here's Karma. Karma is real.
It's coming back around. Karma is a cat, purring in my lap cause it loves me. Dancing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and Karma vibe like that.
I just really love Karma is a cat, purring on my lap, flexing like an acrobat. Me and Karma vibes like that. So good. So good.
You wouldn't know what I mean, but I'm still here.
Maybe more so than the others. I hope that this is a single.
Yeah, I do too. I also got a feeling that this is going to be the song that she has her second music video for.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. I really liked that one. I could tell. I think I've been waiting for a song like this from Taylor for a while.
Yeah.
Of her, like, she really does try to keep her side of the street clean. She's really not a problematic person, though people really try to do anything to, like, throw her under the bus for the slightest mistakes. But karma loves her, and karma has kept Taylor Swift at the top of the music industry game for over a decade now. And certain other people are spiraling down on conservative news stations. So, karma loves Taylor, and I definitely agree with that. I think that is very true, and I'm glad she finally is saying it, and I hope everyone hears that and knows that.
She said it well, too.
That, that, Taylor karma is real. If you do her wrong, you are messing with the Tay voodoo. Don't recommend that. Anyone who wrongs Taylor gets something bad coming for them. 2 more songs. This next song, Sweet Nothing, is the song that we know that was co-written with William Bowery, who we know is a pen name for Taylor's boyfriend, Joe Alwyn. So Taylor and her boyfriend wrote this next song together, Sweet Nothing. So I think this should be a very cute, sweet song.
You're in the kitchen humming. All that you ever wanted from me was sweet nothing.
I'm really liking the jazzy electric style keyboard going on here. And I think I really like the concept of the song being that all he wanted from her was nothing. And isn't that so sweet that it's not about getting anything out of the other person. It's about being there together.
To you I can admit that I'm just too soft for all of it. They said the end is coming. Everyone's up to something.
I like how right there at the end, a couple more musical layers got added on, and then they pretty quickly disappeared. It kind of left like a cool effect of like a build with a sharp drop. I thought that song, I don't know, I like it. It seems kind of like the song that would be playing when like the party is over and your boyfriend Joe Alwyn's just sitting down at the keyboard and he's like, and you're Taylor and you're just making up stuff. And I feel like it's like everybody's tired, but it's a nostalgic-esque song. It has some sort of feeling to it. It definitely, it feels like it should go in a movie or something. Anyways, so there's one more song on this album besides the bonus track, which I don't know when I'll be able to hear that. Whenever it comes out on Spotify, I guess, which I don't know when that will be because the bonus track is currently only on the Target edition. So who knows if I have to buy that to hear the song hits different. But otherwise, besides that, the last song on this album is called Mastermind, and I look forward to this one because Taylor herself is the mastermind behind it all. She is a genius, we all know. I am curious to hear what she has to say about that. I feel like a few of the songs have started with like that very similar like video game music that this song is starting with. It's like a ringtone.
Just like clockwork, the dominoes cascaded in a line. What if I told you I'm a mastermind?
I'd believe you.
All the wisest women had to do it this way.
Yeah.
No one wanted to play with me as a little kid, so I've been scheming like a criminal ever since. I'm only cryptic and Machiavellian 'cause I can. Saw a wide smirk on your face, you knew the entire time. You knew that I'm a mastermind.
That song seems like it is Gorgeous from Reputation Part 2. Reason I say that is, as we know, Gorgeous is about the moment when Taylor and Joe met, and she references several things that might imply that she was trying to get his attention, but in a like way that was not supposed to be obvious, and we can tell because she says, "You should take it as a compliment that I'm talking to everyone here but you." That's an example. About how she mastermind got with the guy that she wanted to, and she said that a lot of smart women do that. I think that's funny, and I think it can be true. You have to set yourself up. If you want to find love, you gotta put yourself in the position to find it. I think they both kind of saw through each other the whole time. Especially, I think Joe always saw through Taylor, and she's referenced that several times. That he kind of, at some points, it seems, knew her better than she knew herself. Wow. This album, man, it's crazy. It's very good. Oh, man, certainly. Oh, it's so good. Favorite songs? Oof, that's hard. Oh, man, that's actually really hard.
Well, mine was Karma.
You liked Karma? Karma's up there for me.
First, it was Vigilante shit, but then once
Yeah.
I heard Karma, it took the number one spot.
Yeah, those two are good. I like those ones as well. I agree with you there. I also want to add on Maroon and Midnight Rain. Those are two others that
Maroon was very good
stood
too.
out to me. So that was the Midnight's album. I look forward to hearing the bonus track, Hits Different. But let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this album. I loved it. There's not a single song I could point to that's I could say I didn't like this song. I didn't enjoy this song. I will be listening to this entire album on repeat for the next until Taylor releases another album. So with that, I think I need to go to sleep because Taylor has had us stay up till midnight too many times, and I know at 3 a.m. in a couple hours there's supposed to be a super chaotic surprise, but I'm not staying up for that. I'll find out in the morning, honestly, personally, and you guys will all be seeing this after the fact, but I predict that it is a visual album concept with music videos for every song. I think that would be so cool. Anyways, I hope to hear this album all over the radio. I hope to see every critic like, this is the best fucking album that has ever been released. Maybe that's a little much, but obviously I really liked it. And I will come back in a little bit and let you know if it has made its way to the top of my Taylor album ranking, because I think it's honestly possible. And I knew that going into this. I had a feeling that this was going to be strong. So let me know what you think. Let me know what your faves are. Any songs you didn't like? What did you like about the songs that you did like? Anyways, I'm going to go to sleep now. I've been Allison. Thank you. Have a good night.